So we are heading exactly to where that is Leonard Mbotela was indeed buried. We want to see exactly labda alipata kuzikwa wapi. As you can confirm, the other side be all about cemetery indeed. There are a lot of people who have indeed passed, and yeah. So we are confirming exactly where he was really buried. So there is somebody anatupeleka huko tuone. We tend to see exactly labda tupia tuone. Yeah. Sawa. Teke. Oh. Nage kaburi ya mtu. They are almost everywhere.
Bado.
Oh, nice, thanks.
Sawa.
Tazunguka huko. So here at that is Langata cemetery, and indeed one of the legends indeed was really buried here, somewhere here. So I'm here only just to confirm to you that indeed the veteran himself was buried here. So as you can see exactly, that is exactly the cave that indeed our one and only legend indeed was really buried. So I was here just to confirm to you that indeed he was buried here. And as one of the freelance journalists, I took my time also to come labda kuja tu kujua exactly that indeed. So you can turn somewhere here. So the legend himself, that is Leonard Mbotela, one of the veterans so far in the industry. Watu wengi personally, you guys understand exactly that this is one of the people so far amepata kujulikana sana. And indeed, when it comes to the Kenyan broadcast radios, he was one of the people so far known, that is in every kind of field. When it comes to journalism, he was one of the people so far who was well known. So apparently the demise is one of the key things that indeed most of the people happen to talk about, because indeed being buried in Langata is not exactly what most of the people expected. But indeed it's being said that indeed in one of his will, he said that indeed he wanted to be buried, that is in Langata cemetery. So the legendary himself has been laid to rest here in Langata cemetery, and they're hoping for the best that indeed there is a lot of speculation. If I was to say, there is a lot of speculation that have been kicking on the waves. There is a point in time that somebody said that indeed kumekuwa na tuseme kwamba wizi. Kuna mtu alijaribu, kuna watu ambao walikuwa wamekuja kujaribu kufanya nini, kuiba. Yani there are people who are attempting to kuangalia exactly labda kujaribu kuchimba kaburi yake, but I think it might be miscalculated, ama wamejaribu kusema vibaya, kwa sababu when I look at exactly the other side, there is another grave that is still ripe, like bado ni mbichi in terms of exactly haijakaa sana, yeah. So it means that the other side, when they were doing exactly it's called what, kuchimba, the other side is when now everybody talk about exactly what. But we tend to believe that these are just speculation that has been all over the social media. Yeah. So the veteran himself has been laid to rest. Mimi niliamua kukuja kuconfirm kama ni ukweli kitu kama hii imefanyika. You see, when you look at exactly around, there is a lot of things inaendelea, and to tell people ni kwamba msidhani ni rahisi. It's not always easy. Everybody, kuna watu ambao wanafanya kazi zao, kuna watu ambao wanafanya everything. Shughuli ni mingi sana. You see, shughuli ni mingi sana. And I tend to believe hata mimi kuna siku itafika I'll be laid to rest. Kuna siku itafika I'll also be laid to rest. So when you look at exactly most of the people who have been vocal in terms of social media, they are the people who have been always there. They have been doing a lot of things, but so far as you can speak ni kwamba things has happened dramatically, sijui naweza sema aje, but sasa sijui niwaulize, wacha sasa niongee Kiswahili na watu wanielewe vizuri. So unaona, the reason as to leo nimepata kukuja hapa, this is one of the veterans alizikwa, but there is a lot of speculations inasema kwamba indeed Leonard Mbotela alipata, sijui kuna kaburi yake ilikuwa inajaribu kuchimbwa nini, there are people who are attempting to steal, but I had to just to confirm this. That's why nimepata kukuja, that is Langata cemetery, kuangalia labda alipata kuzikwa wapi, and a lot of these speculations ambazo so far zimekuwa. When you look at exactly huku nyuma yangu, you can see exactly how many people have been laid to rest. Yeah, so most of the people wako wanakubaliana na hii mambo na sijui Leonard Mbotela anakuja kuzikwa, that is Langata. Most of the people are really against this. So I tend to believe after all this the man has been laid to rest. This is according to his will. We can't go against his will. These things that happens, we cannot go against his will. So indeed amezikwa, kila kitu imefanyika, and there are a lot of so many people here. I think I've also came here back then kuzika marafiki zangu, kuzika friends to my friends, yeah. And I believe that kwamba kuna siku sama nyuma kidogo kuna siku all these will tuseme kwamba I don't know exactly how to put it. When you look at the other side, kuna mtoto naona pale, sanduku ya mtoto, kuna watu the other far end, sijui unazaonyesha huko mwisho, just rotate huko mwisho, as much as I know exactly haitaonekana safi, but there is somebody, kuna mtoto pale amekuja kuzikwa, you see, and then there is another. So it's a lot of things change to the other side. Kuna a lot of things that are really happening this other side, yeah. Kuna mtu hata ukiangalia pale, kuna mtu anataka kutengeneza kaburi, walikuwa wameweka kaburi kitambo, wanakuja kutengeneza, ku make sure umetengeneza, waweke maua nini, yeah, things happen. So leo nimekuwa kwa Leonard Mbotela just to come and confirm if indeed kuna kitu ambayo inafanyika so far according to the claims. So kwa wale watu wako pale nje, few people you think that there is a time that also at assist me personally from my side, I can see like nikiangalia hapa naona sura zingine beautiful ladies, tunaangalia handsome boys, yeah, people are really dying. So we don't have to have that kind of a mentality ya kusijui nini. Mimi naambia watu every time it needs to be a cool moment for everybody, because if you can see exactly the veteran, as much as alikuwa yeye kwanza afadhali indeed alikuwa ni mtu ambaye kwa kweli amekaa sana, but I look at the other sides, I look at exactly other graves, kuna watu ambao kwa kweli they are still young but walituacha, yeah. Well, I don't know exactly what to say, people, because I was only here to confirm exactly the late that is Leonard Mbotela, who also died. Nimepata pale kuna mtu alikufa na mtoto wake, just next to Leonard Mbotela kuna mtu ambaye kufa na mtoto wake hapo, wamezikwa pamoja, you see. I don't know what to say, people. This is really, really tough. Look at this other side. You cannot even count how many, you see, you cannot even count. So the other side is sector ya watoto huku mwisho, and you can see exactly venye watu wamejipanga. Sector ni ya watoto huku mwisho. So guys, nimekuja niko confirmia tu labda Leonard Mbotela alipata kuziko wapi, and as much as pia tumekuwa hapa, I wanted just to give you an overview what exactly happened na labda mambo yamekuaje so far. Yeah, so we'll be walking around labda tukopeleka the other side as we get out of this place, because the other like the legendary like kina Mama Kayai, you see who and who, Mzojwang, these are the people who are legends who are, and then when you look at exactly the likes of akina Fire Mama, watu wamezikwa hapa ni watu wengi sana, the legendary people who had names, people who are vocal to this space when it comes to social media. Watu walikuwa vocal kwa the industry, entertainment industry, people are really vocal but indeed most of them have been laid to rest, that is Langata cemetery. Yeah, look at exactly where Leonard Mbotela was really. This is one of the veterans. Personally, I don't believe that indeed, me from my side, I wish that it was more like if they were to create even a space like where some of these people may create space wakatengeneza, you see, like I see exactly one of these hapa, the other side you can see exactly hapa, that is one of the people so far may create a big space, there are people who have created a big space. Other people are not even creating space. Other people are, it is talk about exactly like mimi nikiangalia kwake pale amezikwa, it is more squeezed. It is more squeezed as we expected, because I don't know exactly what to put it, but imekuwa squeezed sana. Yeah. So I believe kila kitu happens with a reason, and yeah, let me just take you guys as we go outside to confirm, confirming. So that is exactly where Leonard Mbotela was really indeed. That is exactly where Leonard Mbotela, one of the veterans in the industry, was really buried. So I was here just to confirm to you that indeed this is where the veteran himself was buried. As one of the people so far who has been vocal to that is the media space, and you can see exactly that is Leonard Mbotela, Mambo Mbotela. Sunrise is 29th of May 1940, and then sunset is 7th February 2025, forever in our hearts. As by exactly the media house, everything that he has done exactly to this exactly space, is one of the people so far who will be remembered for exactly what he has done, because you remember exactly that is in 1982, when Elijah Ochuka, one of the people so far, the Ochuka, who wanted to overthrow exactly the government. He was one of the people so far during that time, the voice of Kenya. He was told to announce that indeed the government has been overthrown. Remember, it was one of the things that was vocal until exactly the arrest of Ochuka, when he was not even assassinated, he was hanged to death after exactly the attempt, and he was the person who even did this. So as much as we talk about exactly, when you look at exactly Kiswahili Mufti, people who have been vocal when it comes to writing books, he was one of the vocal people. So guys, I've really visited, that is exactly where Leonard Mambo Mbotela was indeed buried, and I'm really shocked, because this is not exactly what we expected. Most of us, as people who have been vocal and people who know exactly what exactly this guy has done to this beloved country that is Kenya, nilikuwa expect this person was to be given a very good and a very wonderful and a very, like, I don't know exactly how to put it, but kitu ambayo kwa kweli ingekuwa ni kitu ambayo inaonekana kwamba indeed watu walifanya kitu ya maana, ama ni mtu ambaye kwa kweli kwa jamii alipata kufanya kitu ya maana when it comes to exactly the history of this country. But I'm really shocked to see exactly where this guy was indeed buried. This is totally, I don't know exactly how to put it, but I feel like there are a lot of things that you people do, and in terms of exactly seeing exactly these, I'm really shocked, because this is not exactly what we expected. Because what exactly has seen here, imagine ameziko ni kama even the space ya watu kuja kukaa wakati ambao wamekuja kumuona, you cannot even get that space, because it is like watu wamejaa, watu wamewekwa katikati ya watu. I don't know exactly, akupo na space the other side kutafuta tu place yenye wanaweza weka vizuri na was fence, like we have seen exactly other people zao zimekuwa fence hapa. Yeah, amewekwa katikati to an extent, even I'm really even shocked, because this is not exactly what we expected as most of the Kenyans. Tunaona watu hapa, kuna watu wengi wamewekewa nafasi zao. You can see exactly the other side, kuna mtu amewekewa nafasi yake. You can see, look at this, kuna mtu amewekewa nafasi yake vizuri. But when it comes to Leonard Mambo Mbotela, amefinywa katikati ya watu to an extent, hata ile like when you talk about exactly the veteran, I don't know exactly if this was something that indeed yeye personally angetaka, as much as alisema kwamba anataka azikwe hapa maeneo za Langata. He was not expecting to this kind of burial whereby amewekwa squeezed to an extent hata nini yake. That's why even kumekuwa na speculation kwamba kulikuwa na attempt ya kuja kufanya nini, kwa watu walikuwa wanataka kuja kuiba nini, kuiba jeneza ama kufufua mwili yake hapa, because when you look at exactly where this person was buried, hatujaona ile maximum atengenezewe mahali vizuri, awekwe vizuri, awekewe boundaries that indeed there is nobody who is going to invade that person, because he is one of the people so far who has been recognized. I really feel bad when I look at exactly some of the legendaries, people who have been vocal, watu wamekuwa wanajulikana kwa majina, wanakuja wanatupa tu like bora tu mazishi. It's called something bora tu mazishi. It is totally wrong to Kenyans, okay? This is somebody I've seen exactly so many people complaining pale social media, and indeed I took my time to come and see exactly labda what exactly why Kenyans complaining, and indeed the complaint is really can be felt, because when I look at exactly pale ambao Leonard Mbotela amepata kuziko, look at this other side, kuna watu ambao zao wameweka boundaries. Look at this person amekula like karibu the whole space. Look at this other side, there is how these people have been like, kuna jinsi ambayo so far tunaona kwamba kuna kitu ambayo imepata kuwekwa, like there is a boundary. But when you look at exactly mambo na kina Leonard Mambo Mbotela, things are not exactly how we expected this to happen. So I feel like indeed as much as wamefanya hivi, they wanafaa kukuja weke hata boundary kidogo, wapate kuitengeneza, yani kuwe ni mali ambao kwa kweli inaweza kuwa ni kumbukumbu, because we've seen exactly some of these things watu waliacha hivyo wakaacha kabisa. But we are calling upon that people tafadhali wakuja watengeneze. Even the Kenyan government, this is somebody who has really played a big part kwa hii government yetu ya Kenya. Wakuja watengeneze hapo ikuwe vizuri, watu wawekwe poa, because this is not exactly what I expected. Ona huku venye inakaa, and tumekuwa you remember the times of akina John Kibera walishama walikuwa wanakujanga kuiba mashanduku, having been buried as much as but mbona wanamweka hivyo personally? I don't know exactly how you guys you feel, but you can tell me in the comment section how do you feel about this, because me I feel vibaya sana seeing exactly one of the people so far amekuwa kwa industry na amekuwa vocal sana na kuja na tu kwa hivi Langata, yani anazikwa hivi Langata. Totally wrong, but it's nothing, we have nothing to say about this. Let's hope for the best, ni kwamba kila kitu itakuwa sawa. I was just here to confirm to you indeed where he was really buried. I don't know exactly how you guys are going to take it, but this is after even speculation that indeed nini nikakuja ku confirm. I might not want to exactly, so many people are really buried here, so sitaki kukanyaga kaburi za watu. This is exactly where even our veterans, most of the people have recognized in this kind of tuseme watu mtengeneza barabara na ukiangalia malori na kanyaga is not exactly where people should be. Hey, I'm trying my level best not to step on people's grave. Najaribu kadri niwezavyo nisikanyage kaburi za watu ambao kwa kweli walipata kutuaga. So you can see exactly how umetengeneza hadi kwa barabara na gari zinakanyaga juu. Yeah, so that is exactly what has been on this kind of occasion. We tend to believe things happens na watu fariki. So as you can see, tumetoka maeneo za Langata Cemetery just to show you exactly labda alikozikwa Leonard Mambo Mbotela. Na umeona pale alizikwa, Mrs. Wadanganya. There is spaces here watu wamepewa nafasi, wametengenezewa like there is a circle, lakini zingine acha kumlika kaburi za watu bwana. Watu watashangaa tumemlika, ameona pale ni rafiki zao alizikwa, wanaona jina. And they were like, kuna watu, like, look at exactly others. Others kuna venye created to an extent you really admire. But kuna zingine, like when I look at exactly Leonard Mambo Mbotela, he was not supposed to be buried actually. Hapo inafaa kuwa imekuwa fenced, awekwe mahali pake tu, like a veteran, somebody who has been vocal to this industry. But unfortunately things happen the way they happen. We cannot even blame anybody. Me personally I blame the government bana, because they were not, wangetenga mahali pa kuzika ma veterans bana. Hata kama ni hapa Langata kuna mahali tu wanazika wale watu wamekuwa wamecheza kama wao kwa hii jamii, watengenezea mahali tu wanawekwa, wanahifadhiwa vizuri. But nimekuwa Langata bai, watu wangu nimekuwa Langata na watu wako bado na service. We have seen exactly other people kuna hadi za gates toko sigongwe. Yeah, so people, I think my video ends from this point, because I have been here just to show you exactly labda how things has been so far, how exactly the veteran was indeed alipata kuzikwa, and exactly everything. So thank you for always tuning in on Durgas TV. I goes by the name Godhiambo. Make sure unapata kusubscribe to this an amazing YouTube channel. From the comment section, just tell me, do you think that indeed the veteran must have alifaa kuzikwa as much as people talk about the will? Okay, it is the will, but do you think indeed how he was buried pale malaliaka alipata kuzikwa, do you think it's exactly, I don't know how to put it, wewe personally from your side unadhani kwamba ilikuwa sawa kabisa, ama there are a lot of changes you feel like indeed they were to be placed so that, I don't know exactly how to put it, I don't know, ulize aje. Now when you look at exactly pale alizikwa, wewe unadhani hapo nini ingefanya? Because mimi kwangu na feel wangeweka space, a good spacing Waache kuunganisha, like ni kama umepata kumweka mwisho. Wangefanya a good spacing. But it is fine guys. Tell me in the comment section what do you think about this. Bye bye and let's meet on our next video.